next time somebody tells you to get hand-carved ice cubes with no head.
Quite a night. I mean, show a little respect, right? The ink on the divorce papers.
Yeah, back in the day.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony.
I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
Letter. It's not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh.
Entitled little shithead thinks he's just gonna carry his way into a family empire without working a day in the master of ceremonies in the Japanese.
So, I considered your offer, and I don't think the right choice.
Evening.
Portrait of the artist as a blank canvas? How the hell did she pull that off?
Patricia Van Horn is one of the world's most influential art patrons. Her gallery
Hello there, sir.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus amulet. This old loon who was safeguarding it kept ranting about how he was from the bloodline of the pharaohs, how the
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber play. Spectacle? Hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? Did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me.
All is cool. And... Oh.
Evening, sir. Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by... Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the LUC.
Oh, hello there, sir.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Hello, sir.
All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, folks. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Faster.
How can you say I'm grumpy? I'm not grumpy. That really insensitive thing to say.
Nope, finally. I've been trying to get a hold of you for... I checked the wake schedule. Zoe Washington delivers a short eulogy and then... Guests are invited to pay the last night. What did he mean by that?
Are you donating this year?
What are you afraid I'll be?
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years.
Amazing what you'll find lying around the attic.
Good to see you, sir.
Council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington.
Sorry, sir, I can't let you through. I know, even you.
That.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume. Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting.
Find out what that was.
No problem.
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by. There, you have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Sir, good evening.
Yeah, sorry,
Nothing?
man. It's a no-go.
I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
It's nonsense. It's completely nonsense. Anyone who's not on this has clearly been watching too many movies.
If it were the only initiative to consider, then maybe the pitch would land better.
Hello?
As it is, I just can't imagine buying.
No, I don't
Sir.
need pet insurance. That's just preposterous.
Wait a minute, don't I know
Can
your
I help
voice?
you? You're kind of
Didn't you
freaking
just
me
call
out.
me a minute ago? Okay, right, I'm on to you, lady. Good night. Cripes. The nerve of some people.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know that if it happens, there'll be some other element at play. Something even we can't predict.
Okay, I hear you. Think fault lines here. Geological bullseyes.
Speaking? Oh, don't be absurd. I do not need cable upgrade. I stream my content like a normal person. Don't bother
I'm
me
just
again.
saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs,
Yes.
you're not seeing the whole
And they ask
picture.
me why I'm not a
Thinking
people
about
person.
big picture.
Oh,
You want
oh, what's going on? Oh, shit! I already knew. Oh.
What if I refuse? What's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me? I'm still Kronstadt's chief technical designer and...
case of overeating.
Damn. Are you okay? Should I call a doctor? Uh-huh. My car's been what? It was not a no parking zone. I park there every day. Are you sure you've got the right license plate? Yeah, see, that's not mine. Do I sound like a soccer mom to you? Get your facts straight, ma'am. Good night.
Think about it. Mother, people already live up there.
Damn, this feels wrong. I got a bad case of the butter.
Okay.
All right.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Nope. I have absolutely zero.
Nice evening.
I suppose.
No robe, no mask.
My DNA.
Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer,
We can't
Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Kronstadt Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Want to get funding for this project?
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression.
Evening, sir.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago, but look, I don't care
Mixed
how
signals at best. Note, fly Brooklyn Anastasia.
Good to see you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment.
Sir, hello.
Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
Hey, you!
A humble advisor.
Where do you think you're going?
Nothing more.
Definitely not
Power
through here.
without responsibility.
Get out of my face.
Nothing humble about that.
You have my interest, Mr. Sinclair. I think we'll speak again.
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
Ah, good evening, sir.
Met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
Excuse me, sir. This place is off limits, even to you.
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners, against my mentor's wishes, because I saw something in you. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence. I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right? Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
That must be Janus's casket. Looks like the Archeans really admired him, but no body.
Oh? Go and see what that was. Go, go. I'm telling you, it's in the realm of possibility. The gift of being loaded up exactly as well. Good work.
What?
Please don't. Oh!
Shit. That was premature, 47. Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure.
What did he do?
I don't know.
No, they've
But
pulled a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once.
Enjoy your night.
I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
Hello. I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
The recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future. Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana.
No! One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
My guess is that any impending collapse and with the banks going nuclear.
The thing I am a little...
Did I miss the keynote?
Afraid so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the fighting.
Come on. You know my answer.
Just for...
Weird.
There's room for everybody here, sir.
Don't mind me, sir.
Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
They say it belonged to Montezuma
Zoe,
himself.
your eyebrows have grown
It was
back
lost
nicely.
for over 500 years.
Cut the shit, Blake.
Daniel
I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what your little stunt did to Sophia?
Anyway, the Washington
She's lost her
twins
taste
found
for
it
danger
first.
because
Way
of
I
you.
hear it, Sophia
I've been in the
literally
field for
has the
3
necklace
goddamn
in her
months.
hand. When
That's
Nathaniel
on you,
repels from the
Blake.
ceiling, it triggers this ancient death trap and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues. But
Both of us, Blake, or you
I
will
thought
be
those two were
sorry.
lovers. Oh, they're not.
Ambassador.
Currently way off, which explains the added security. I don't follow. Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except... I see.
Jebediah Block.
Blake thinks Sophia
Why?
might try and
You're
steal back the
looking
necklace
reasonably
before it's
calm.
sealed in the ark.
Guess my sister is a better saleswoman than I thought.
Honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This
Staff
place
are
is
allowed
all she
back in
cares
the
about now. I don't know. I get restless as a whole.
Well, you're not getting any younger. Break at the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe. You'll never change.
Come on, I am not in the mood for this.
I'm sorry, counselor. Only staff are allowed back.
Gifting is about securing our cultural legacy.
Jebediah Block.
It's not a
Why?
competition.
You're looking reasonably calm.
Not a
Guess my sister is a better saleswoman than I thought.
But honestly, I don't know what the judges committee was thinking. As if a Pollock beats the Magna Carta.
Director, don't not look dazzling.
I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects.
Hello
I have
there,
the star
sir.
of the Prague Philharmonic on stage. Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. Didn't give you a crate number?
Not this. But I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine. I'll go and have another look.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. The polygraph, I get, but an ECT device. You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires. Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Why? Miss Washington, you're as scary as they say you are.
Well, I haven't been shot at for months. A girl needs her fun.
Hope you have an enriching night.
Specifically requests that he wears.
Jebediah Block.
Hey,
Why?
wait a minute.
You're looking
How are
reasonably
they gonna know
calm.
if the dagger's even in
Guess
the
my
coffin
sister
anyway?
is a better
We could just slip
saleswoman
the
than I
mortician
thought.
50 to keep her mouth shut.
Open casket, Murray.
Are you serious?
Lovely night.
Janice died 2 months ago. What did they do? Mummify him?
Not quite. It's called
collection is coming along.
At least Sophia's too busy to come down here. Not sure she'd be able to
I don't
resist
know.
the temptation.
I'm still missing a piece or two, though I actually have a pretty strong lead in a small.
I don't think I can hold this down for long.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47.
Nothing here.
Now head for an exit.
Gotten out of bed
Leave the
and
constant to me.
Wake up! We got a situation here.
Gotta find the pump.
All right, enjoy your night.
Enjoy your evening.
Wow. If these walls can talk,